32-year-old Tom works as a sound and lighting technician for a local theatre. But after a long day at the office, this is where he likes to sleep.
Oh gosh, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am way too tired to be dealing with this stuff. In today's video, we're gonna be reacting to the man who lives his life as a human pup. You know, whenever you go to a farm and you see a dog or a puppy, this man lives like one. Let's just hop right into the video.
I can actually fit in quite successfully. And to be honest with you, from there on in, uncomfortable.
Yeah, because that looks comfortable. He looks like he's dying. This is basically like being in prison. Like, this is literally like a jail cell. What happens if he sits up in the middle of the night? He's literally gonna bang his head. I'm actually really intrigued on why he lives his life like this. Like, did something traumatic happen to him whenever he was a young child?
It doesn't look very comfortable.
It's bizarre. It doesn't look comfortable. But then, I mean, you can shuffle around, you can make yourself a different shape and curl up differently.
To be honest, whenever I was younger, I used to always lie on my dog's bed and it was low-key comfortable. Maybe if he's lying in this padding, but not in this cage, I feel like I'd sit up or move over and I'd bang myself. Who does he live with? Like, he's literally got a king-size bed beside the little cage. Does he actually have a dog? Like, this man dresses up as one. Is this a furry or is this like a kink? I've got a feeling it is to do with furries. Imagine if he brings his nephew over to his house and his nephew's like, can I see your dog? And then he gets into a costume. The poor child's gonna call the police.
Go to the opposite side. It looks bijou, but actually there's a lot more space in here than you really think.
That literally looks so small. I'm sorry, look at him. Like, that is not spacious. That is also such a nice bed. Like, why is he not sleeping in the bed? I always wonder why these people do these things, and I really want to know why. Like, should I do it? Does somebody else live as a cat? I feel like that should be my next video.
For the past 10 years, Tom has spent every spare moment becoming a dog.
For the past 10 years. 10 years ago I was 8, so I was in primary school. I can't even remember half the stuff I done whenever I was 8. This has to be some type of traumatic event. He's been doing this for 10 years, so he must be like 30. Does he have a husband or a wife? How would you try to explain this to them? Imagine if he's staying over at his mum's house or going on holiday, does he take a cage with him? Like, on holiday, does he sleep out with all the stray dogs? I'm actually really interested in this, but I'm also really concerned.
If I'm in here for a long time, if facilities needed. Puppy training pads.
What's a puppy training pad?
Puppy training pads, they're there for small puppy spills, normally, but they're quite absorbent.
Wait a minute, please don't tell me he pees in them. Is this man literally gonna be peeing in these pads? That's like a nappy. Like, this man is literally living as a dog. Does he eat dog food? Imagine if he eats dog food. That is terrifying. Imagine his neighbours chilling in their back garden and then they look over into his garden and he's like pushing out a poo. Like, does he walk around on all fours? I mean, he's peeing in that pad, so he must do.
And it just means that if I do get sort of suddenly caught out, I've got the chance to relieve and relax.
Excuse me, what? Caught out? Come on, you're a human. You can literally hold on to your pee. Please don't tell me he gets on all fours and lifts a leg up and then pees. I really hope that he also doesn't eat his poo, because I know my dog used to eat her poo. If you've got a dog, does your dog do that? Like, I don't know why. My dog would literally poo and then she'd eat it. And I don't mean like a chunk of it, she'd eat all of it.
Tom spent more than £4,000 on specially made gear to transform into his alter ego, Spot.
Oh gosh, I can't. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. Did you see whenever he was shaking that thing, how it was like really dusty? Look at this. Why is it so dusty? Like, what's he got in there? He's got like chalk in that latex suit. Is that like a fetish? I've got a feeling it must be a fetish. Remember when we reacted to a video called Pony Play a couple of videos ago? This is literally puppy play. Are other people into this? Like, does he meet up with these people and like fetishize with them?
This looks challenging.
It is very challenging to get on. Because it's custom made, custom sized, it's that much more awkward to get into. You need a fair bit of talc.
What is he putting on himself? I'm sorry, is that cocaine? I knew he was a druggie, honestly, I knew it. Can we just look at this? Family rules, love one another, have fun and enjoy life, be honest, give hugs and kisses, up with one another, dream big, what you love. I don't know what that says, that just looks like something a council house mum would have. That's literally what somebody called Sally would have.
Most rubber pups in the sort of community do actually need a hand to get in, they can't do it on their own.
I knew he was a furry. That's literally a furry head. This is so scary. Like, was that a rabbit? Do people know he does this? The video that we're reacting to got 2.7 million views. Millions of people are now going to recognize him as a human life puppy.
Tom keeps his puppy gear at his friend Rachel's house.
What is poor Rachel thinking about this? Why does he keep all of his gear at her house? Whenever I read that little poster on the wall, I knew it was a female house. Why doesn't he keep it at his house? Does he not have his own house? Does he live with Rachel? I've got so many questions, and do you want to know something, guys? I'm over. I don't want nor need the answers.
Whichever's up to you. I'll go that way.
I mean, Alicia's not judgmental. I know if I'd done that, my friends would be looking at me like I've got 4 heads. We all need a friend like Rachel. I don't know if this is like normal or not. Like, is this really traumatic? Did he have like a puppy that died whenever he was younger, or did he get like attacked by one? Like, I feel like there's a really deep meaning to this video.
I think it's time you do a new one.
I know.
It's worse than a pair of tights.
I just can't get over the fact that he's literally putting it on like it's a literal latex outfit. I understand like black latex outfits for like having sexy time with a lover, but this isn't like a latex outfit to me. It literally looks like he's putting a balloon on. Have you ever blown a balloon up and then tried to shove your hand in it? Like, it's quite hard to get on. This literally looks like it's gonna give him friction burn. Like, look at that. It just looks so awkward.
Whee!
Happy?
Yep. Right, time for the hood. Got nose tubes. Means I can breathe like a puppy.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure he's wearing a harness. Yeah, this is quite a sexual thing, isn't it? Does he like have intercourse with somebody while he wears that outfit? Like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm trying not to be judgmental, but like, how are you not going to be judgmental when he's doing this? I mean, at the end of the day, as long as he's being himself and he's happy, I guess it's fine. But, like, it's not something you really see every day, is it? He's from the UK as well. Like, this is something you rarely see in the UK. This should be something out of America.
They got my nostrils, and they then come round to the actual puppy's hood's nostrils.
Wait, so his tubes that go up his nose. Oh my gosh, he's really breathing like a dog, isn't he? I couldn't imagine that. Like, imagine 2 massive tubes going up your nose. I mean, at least now if he gets COVID, he can do a COVID test quite easily. Like, that little fluffy thing you shove up your nose isn't really gonna affect him, is it? That's like so scary. Like, I don't think I'd be able to breathe. I'd think I'd be getting drowned. I've also got a really snotty nose, so I feel like a load of boogies would come out. I'm sorry, I just can't get over that. Like, that's so scary. I love how it's like so normal for him to do this. How often do you think he does this? Like, I feel like he definitely does this every day. Every day to every other day. Like, does he go to clubs like this? Is there like convention groups? Like, you know how there's like Facebook groups and they'll all like meet up and go for a picnic? Do you think there's like Facebook group of people who dress up as human pups? You don't know, maybe his lover's also a human pup or a cat. Or any other animal. I'm not gonna judge.
Now they're in there. You breathe through your nose of a puppy.
Okay, so apparently now he can breathe like a puppy. I mean, that's good, I guess. I just don't really understand it. And I feel like Channel 4 needs to tell us more about this man. Like, why does he dress up? What does he get from it? When did he start doing this? I know he done it like 10 years ago, but how did he get into it? Is this a cosplay? I don't really think it's cosplay. It's kind of taken it a bit far, isn't it?
Which is nice. Right. Front paws.
Okay, so he's now gonna get his front paws on. I also love how he ended his sentence and then looked around acting like it was completely normal. I mean, it's normal to him. Should I buy an outfit like that? Like, they must be really expensive. I swear he said he spent like £4,000 on outfits. That's a lot of money.
I'm a Dalmatian.
Oh gosh, I can't. Why is he squeaking toys? Like, he literally is an actual pup. Imagine if another dog went in and like sniffed around him. How would they react? They're gonna be looking at the dog thinking, what in the world is this dog on? Like, it's his dog had a stroke. Is it on crack? Oh my god, I just spat a load everywhere. Did you guys see that? Maybe I'm turning into a dog because dogs are kind of slobbery. I love dogs, but I wouldn't love a dog like that. Like, I don't know. I just couldn't imagine going up to it and like tickling it and stroking it. What's his dog name? I know he's a Dalmatian.
They want to be on the go all the time. They're an active animal.
Okay, so apparently he's now playing with dog toys. Oh my gosh, you guys, the window is literally open right there. I'm telling you right now, a neighbour's gonna look in and see him doing that. He's also got a harness on, so this is a bit kinky, isn't it? I wonder if he behaves badly, if he's gonna get punished like a dog. Is he gonna be made to sleep outside in the garden?
Do theatre work, so I sort of hide in the dark, do the sound and the lights and that kind of thing. I don't want to be seen at work. I don't want to be seen in the public eye.
So you don't want to be seen at work or in the public eye, yet you go on the Channel 4 YouTube channel, which has nearly 2 million subscribers on YouTube and is also one of the biggest UK TV channels. And then this video also got 2.7 million views. I don't think you really want to hide in the dark, do you? Like, if he really didn't want people to know what he does, he wouldn't have done this. I really hope he got paid a lot of money to do this, because like he's going to be losing a lot of dignity.
But as my pup life, I want to be the centre of attention.
Anyways, guys, that was the end of the video. Basically, that was the man who lives as a human pup. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I'm kind of a bit scared, but I get it. Like, it's kind of like a fetish and also a furry type thing, but it's also cosplay. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the subscribe button. I've linked the original video down in the description down below, so definitely go and check out that video. If you want to see me react to more videos like this in the future, let me know and I definitely will. If you enjoyed this video, definitely go for much more for videos. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.